Good morning, mathematicians. It is time for 10 Frame Fun Thursday. Today I'm going to be showing you some 10 frames with dots in them, and you're going to be using your subitizing strategies to help you figure out quickly how many dots you see. Think about the slide you saw before, think about any patterns you're noticing, but what helps you figure out that number quickly? All right, let's get started. Here's our first 10 frame. How many dots do you see? What strategy did you use to see them quickly? Turn and tell your grown-up now. Here's what I did. In my mind, I took one of the dots from the top row in the first 10 frame and slid it into the empty space in the bottom row. Now I know there are 5 and 1 more, which makes 6 in that first 10 frame. My second 10 frame also has 6, using that 5 and 1 more idea. I used my double strategy to find my answer. 6 plus 6 equals 12. Did you figure out the number a different way? Next 10 frame. How many dots do you see? What strategy did you use to see them quickly? Tell your grown-up your answer now. Again, in my mind, I will slide the 1 dot down into the bottom row of the 10 frame. Then I notice there are 5 in the top 10 frame and 5 in the bottom 10 frame. Using my doubles strategy, I find my answer. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Did you find your answer in a different way? Great job! Here's our third set of 10 frames. How many dots do you see? What strategy did you use to see them quickly? Turn and tell someone now. Here's what I noticed. The top 10 frame has the same dots as my slide before, so I know there are 5 dots in the top 10 frame. The bottom 10 frame is completely full, so I know that is 10. If I have one group of 10 and 5 lonely ones, I have 15 total. 10 plus 5 equals 15. What did you do to find your answer? Image 4. How many dots do you see? What strategy did you use to see them quickly? Explain your thinking to someone now. Here's what I did. I looked to see if there are any patterns. There are. This time, there are 3 full 10 frames, and the bottom 10 frame has the same 5 dots. Using the strategy of 10s and 1s again, 3 groups of 10 and 5 lonely ones makes 35. How did you find your answer? Last one for today, mathematicians. How many dots do you see, and what strategy did you use to see them quickly? Take a minute to explain your thinking. I used the 10s and 1s strategy again. I noticed 2 full 10 frames and the same 5 in the third 10 frame. So I think to myself, 2 groups of 10 and 5 lonely ones equals what? That's right, 25. What did you do to find your answer this time? All right, here's that extra challenge for today. Go back and look at each picture of 10 frames. Write an equation or tell a grown-up an equation that matches each set of 10 frames. Thanks for doing 10 Frame Fun Thursday with me today. Take a moment to go outside and breathe deep. See you later.